Okay guys, so I got out there last night to test the magnetic holder for my grabber. Now I'm using my sister-in-law here, so yeah. Anyway, when you clip on, it holds just fine, but the problem is that if you bend over and you break that connection, then it's easier to slide off, which is not unexpected. There's a couple ways to fix that. Obviously, we could put a heavier magnet in here and a piece of foam or something to absorb that. But there's a commercial item out there. I think it's going to work just fine, although I'm going to have to put a few little holes in my CamelBak to make it work. So you guys may have seen these. These are obviously made by a company called Night Eyes, and it's called a Steely mount. These are for phone mounts that you put in your vehicles. Now, this is a pretty strong magnet on this base right here, and then just a big bearing. But importantly, it lets you swivel all the way around here. Last night, when I figured out I had this problem, I thought about how to fix it, I made this. So over here we have just a simple adapter plate with a Steely mounted in the middle of it, and this piece here goes on the grabber in the same spot as the other one. I said the downside of this is that holds so much better that I'm going to have to put 4 little holes in my CamelBak in the bag and put this mounting plate on the inside. But that should fix our problem with bending over and it falling out, and it should hold quite a bit better. So let's get it mounted. Okay, so we marked the 4 little holes on the bag. We're just going to use a soldering iron to put the holes into the bag, and then this piece goes on the inside with these little insets to hold it good and solid, hopefully permanently. Looks pretty nice. Okay, so we have the mount for the Steely on here. Now let me go show you what it looks like on the rig. Okay, so we have it mounted here. Piece on the back, mounts on place, and then we have full movement. You can move it anywhere we want. It doesn't fall off, and you can quickly disengage it by pulling down. The downside to this is that the target is smaller, so we may have to make a little piece, something to act as an easy for alignment, or maybe just get used to where it is over time. Probably just get used to it, honestly. But yeah, I think that'll work a lot better. It definitely holds really good, and you can disengage it by just pulling down. So I think that's a winner. Now, compared to the other one, we're definitely more low profile. The downside to doing it like this is that magnet is exposed, so over time, as we pick up trash, we could get metal filings and whatnot to stick to it, so it may require cleaning after a while.